Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nick Lepri of Stochastic.com. Today is June 16th, 2022, and in today's video, we're going to be going in depth into my top 3 picks over on PrizePicks tonight in the NBA for game number 6 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors at the Boston Celtics. But before we can dive on into things, I would like to ask that if you guys are new to the channel and you do end up enjoying today's video, that you please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, whether you are new to the channel or not, please make sure that you do leave a like on today's video. It would help us out a ton. And if you would like to follow me on Twitter, please do so at Notorious FNTSY. So without further ado, let's get into my top 3 picks over on PrizePicks tonight in the NBA, again for the finals. Game number 6, the Warriors at the Celtics. We begin with Kevon Looney of the Golden State Warriors over 6.5 rebounds. We currently have him projected to get 8.16 rebounds in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 71%. Through the first 5 games of the finals so far, Looney has went over 6.5 rebounds in 4 of those 5 games, while his minute total has been very up and down. Even in his lowest minute total games, it is still very possible for him to hit the over on the rebound numbers because he just gets so many rebounds every single game. So through the Warriors playoff run, Looney went over in the rebound total in round number 1 up against the Nuggets in 2 of 5 games. In round number 2 up against the Grizzlies, he went over in 2 of 6 games. But both of those series, he was averaging significantly less minutes per game compared to the conference finals and in the NBA finals. In the Western Conference Finals up against the Mavericks, he went over in 3 of 5 games and he was playing a lot more minutes. Tonight, I expect Mr. Kevon Looney to play over 20 minutes and to smash, to eviscerate, to demolish over 6.5 rebounds. My next pick is going to be on the Boston Celtics, and that is going to be Al Horford over 7.5 rebounds. We currently have projected to get 8.58 rebounds in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 62%. Thus far, through the first 5 games of the NBA Finals so far, we have seen Horford go over 7.5 rebounds in 3 of those games. Horford is averaging 30.4 minutes per game so far this series, and I expect him to play a similar amount tonight. Looking at the playoffs as a whole, back to round number 1 up against the Nets, he went over 7.5 rebounds in 1 of 4 games. In round number 2 up against the Milwaukee Bucks, he went over the rebound total in all 7 games, 7 of 7 for Al Horford, going over 7.5 rebounds. In the Eastern Conference Finals up against the Miami Heat, he went over in 4 of 6 games that he played in. That was a 7-game series. He only played in 6 games. He went over in 4 of 6 games. Tonight, in game number 6, I'm thinking Al Horford is diving into the over on the rebound total. 7.5 seems low to me. Over 7.5 rebounds for old man Al Horford in a must-win game. Before we get on into my final pick of today's PrizePicks video, I would like to give you guys a quick word from our friends and our sponsor of today's video. And you guessed who the sponsor is going to be. They've been on your screen the whole time. It's PrizePicks. PrizePicks offers daily prop-based contests. If you use promo code Awesemo, AWESEMO, you'll receive a $100 first match deposit bonus. No sharks, there's no optimizers, there's no mass entries on there, and 5-player lineups can net you up to 10x, 10 times your entry fee. And you can even use your knowledge of multiple sports with cross-sport entries. You can download it in the App Store, the Google Play Store, or play over on prizepicks.com. And you can even use our free PrizePicks NBA prop tool to help you guys make the best selections possible every single night. And you can get 1 free month of Stochastic Plus Platinum when you sign up using the link in the video description of the video and make a deposit on PrizePicks. You receive an email within 24 to 48 hours after to redeem your free month of Stochastic Plus Platinum. Please make sure again that you guys do check out PrizePicks promo code Awesemo again for a $100 first match deposit bonus. My final play of today's video is going to be a Wiggins draft day. Andrew Wiggins of the Warriors over 17.5 points. We currently have him projected to score 18.87 points in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 58%. During the first 5 games of the finals so far, Wiggins has went over 17.5 points in 3 games and missed 1 game by just 1 point. Wiggins has seen a significant minutes boost over the last 3 games of this series, and I fully expect him to play over 40 plus minutes. So maybe 40, maybe 41, maybe 42, maybe 43 minutes, around that range tonight. Looking back through the playoffs as a whole, he went over 17.5 points in 1 of 5 games up against Denver in round 1, in 1 of 6 games in round 2 up against Memphis. Funny enough, he missed by just 1 point in 3 of those games up against Memphis. In the Western Conference Finals up against the Mavericks and Dallas, he went over in 3 of 5 games. Tonight, thinking he plays over 40 minutes, and I'm thinking he drops a deuce on the Celtics of over 17.5 points. Over on PrizePicks, there are multiple ways to win. There's the flex play option. If you get 2 out of these 3 plays correct, that's going to pay you out 1.25. If you get 3 out of the 3 plays correct, that's going to pay out you 2.25. If you like all of these picks, then you can do the power play option. Now you have to hit all 3, but if you do, it pays out 5 times your entry fee. Please make sure if you are new to PrizePicks, use promo code Awesemo for a $100 first match deposit bonus. And real quick to recap before we skedaddle our way out of here, all of my picks for today's video, we had Kevon Looney of the Warriors over 6.5 rebounds, Al Horford over 7.5 rebounds for the Celtics, and Andrew Wiggins of the Warriors over 17.5 points. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. Again, if you did end up enjoying, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let me know down below in the comment section who you think is winning tonight. Are the Warriors gonna take the thing home, win the whole thing tonight, or are the Celtics going to push game number 7? I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your guys' day, and as always, good boy.